All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are back with another video. Get in here, get in here. It's time to get into some things, okay? Now, you know, we haven't talked about this for a long time on this channel, but we are back discussing Tasha K. I really don't know what Tasha K has been up to since the last time we spoke on Tasha K's bald-headed ass. However, in recent news, Tasha K has been trying to get back in the conversation in regards to just anything, honestly, publicly. And I think the greatest headline for her right now is the Jaguar Wright saga. Jaguar Wright has been viral for several weeks, and at this point, months, you know. And Tasha K has reared her bald-headed ass head back outside to try and tap into Jaguar Wright's algorithm, okay? And so with that being said, she has re-released an interview of Jaguar Wright's autistic son that she had already released on her app, I guess months prior, I don't know. Now, to be honest with you, I did not watch the interview. I tried to watch the interview, but with all due respect to Jaguar Wright and her son, everything they got going on, I couldn't sit through that interview because, respectfully, Tasha K was dead as wrong for that. Jaguar Wright's son is obviously not very smart, but obviously there's something different about him. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like in that instance, Tasha K knew what she was doing and acting like she was giving that man a platform, but you knew that they were going to think that that man was off. You knew that they were going to make fun of that man. You knew that the blogs were going to get on there and it was going to get on the blogs and people were going to talk about him in conjunction with her and call them both crazy and call him her son, because I seen all of that stuff. They was, oh, that is really her son. That's her son. That wasn't a compliment. That's not, oh, they look just like. That's like, oh, they both two nut jobs. That's what that gave. And you set that up like that, Tasha K. You're a very, very nasty person. I didn't watch the interview because I didn't want to sit and watch this man who probably didn't even realize what he was doing be put up to interviewing with Tasha K to drag his mama on TV. I mean, on camera in front of millions of people. I'm not really here for that. I don't really like when the family feuds like that. So I didn't really digest it. And two, I couldn't sit up there and watch Tasha K be fake and phony and act like she was really, really listening and give a damn about this kid. Okay? And the daddy, you are just as despicable and disgusting too, because number one, what kind of man does a sit-down interview with Tasha K? You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be above the mess. You're supposed to be above the gossip. And then y'all have a child together. And not only do you as a man come sit up there and gossip like a with a bald-headed, you then go and put your autistic son up there to go and gossip like a about his mama to this raggedy. Wow. Now, I mean, Jaguar Wright, I'm not here to defend Jaguar Wright, but I'm just saying right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't care what we go through. As a man, you don't go and discuss your wife, and then you don't go and put your son up to go and discuss her and try to belittle her and tear her down too. The son don't even know what's going on all the way. I mean, he may have his own experience, but never in a million years I feel like a son or any child would want to go on a platform and discuss their parent, their mother or father in such a nasty way with a woman like Tasha K. Maybe you sit on Oprah's couch and you cry or something like that, but you don't go and be performative with Tasha K. I would never do that, and I was just kind of gagging that happened. To me, it feels like the husband, even though Jaguar Wright, she could be whatever you think she is, whether she's telling the truth, whether you think she's crazy, this, that, and the third, it doesn't matter. Even if you felt that way, let's just say you felt that the woman was crazy. I feel like as a man, as her ex-husband, as her son's father, even if he felt like she was crazy, you don't add to it. You just be like, you know what? That's my son's mother. She's got a lot going on. But we're going to bow out gracefully and respect your mom and love her. But I got to stay out of it. And Tasha K, I'm too grown for this. I'm too old for this. And that's my son's mom. And I don't fool with her, but I'm out. You don't go interview with her. That to me starts to feel like jealousy and envy from the man. It's no shade. And then he's a loser for having the son go. Now, so Jaguar Wright called into our show. And so we talked to Jaguar for a little while. She started cursing and doing all kind of stuff. And we might have to try to mute some of this out. However, Jaguar called into the show. This is before I think the interview dropped. Now, she did say that if the son is talking crazy in the interview, which we've later found out that he was, she will be suing her son too. And TASHA K. But I thought what was more important is the fact that she said she would sue her son, because I didn't think that she would do that. But Jaguar Wright has revealed that he will be sued too, because at the end of the day, if he was willing to go sit up there and talk to TASHA K, then he can catch these cases. And you know what? I don't blame her. So let's sit back and let's listen to what she had to say.
And my son, from June 20th, the day after Juneteenth, and that was the last time we spoke to my son. It was 5 months ago. Now, everyone will be able to go over to thejaguarwright.com. And if you are a member, no matter what's here, you will be able to hear the last conversation that me, my future husband, and my son had together. And then you can go, you can listen to,
So, this is where she's basically saying that it came out of nowhere that the son started just kind of not liking her, because they had a conversation and it was all peaceful. And then all of a sudden, a few months later, TASHA K was in the mix.
And it ended in a word of prayer. Now, everyone can go over there and you can listen and ask yourself, if everything ended so pleasantly, what changed in a month?
What changed in a month, she says. So that's what I was going to ask you. Why did, because I remember before even all of this, your ex-husband, when this was after, did you interview with her? What happened? Like, I feel like in the beginning you interviewed with her or something. And then she had the ex-husband on there, and then she was talking. That's how we got into
she went through my ex-husband.
Yeah, but I felt like the son really was, but the son,
you want to know what's funny?
Y'all was cool, though.
You want to know what's funny? No, and guess what? We were cool the last time we spoke, all three of us. So what happened?
Well, that's what I want to know. So what happened?
Yeah, what happened? How did he go from us having prayer together and talking about the next time we were going to get together and letting him know we were getting set up out here on the West Coast and he was more than welcome to come and work for the company? Like, how did we get from that to all of these I'm evil things? And by the way, I just want to point out one specific thing. There's a lot of conversation that people have had to say about my son, talking about what kind of child I was, what kind of teenager I was, what kind of young woman I was, about my career. I gave birth to that young man when I was 25. I gave birth to that young man as I was releasing my first album and released 4 other studio albums after that. Here, major, independent, and international. How does he know all of these things about me when he was a child? I don't know.
Yeah, and
it sounds like someone was telling him things about what they thought about me, because you cannot ask a child to comment on their parents' life before they were born. They weren't there.
Okay, and so let me fast forward a little bit further down into what she said.
Hearing with Dr. Lee where I was declared sane.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this is what she said. She's going to sue TASHA K.
And considering that they set all the precedent, it should be really easy for them to file. Checkmate.
Hold on.
But he fathered my we're striking her channel. That's simple. But now I have multiple infringements of utter lies that she has been telling about me. And unlike Cardi B, my record with the truth is fine. Yours is not. I can't wait to contact your judge down there, because he told you if you pull this bullshit, you were going to face charges. And that's how desperate you are. And I love you for it. I love you for it, Toots. Because now, whatever you don't got, I'm going to take the rest of that. Shabbat shalom, you goofy, thirsty.
Oh. Thank you, Jag. Well, On that note, I'll let you have a nice
we got the perfect lawyer for this hoe.
My thing is, do you think that she's trying to
the same law firm? I am reaching out to the same law firm that represented Cardi B.
Okay.
And I have a blind sponsor and donor that's willing to pay whatever legal fees are necessary for this. They want her gone.
Wow.
Imagine what a case like this with the legal team that Cardi B used to sue her. Imagine what that's going to look like for somebody like me. And considering that they set all the precedent, it should be really easy for them to file.
Okay. Stuff and the jail and all that.
Guess what? They can.
Hold on. I don't know if you do. So they're going to try to say that you're crazy.
What are they going to counter sue for what?
They're going to say that you lie, and they're going to put all this stuff out on you.
And guess what they can do? And guess what they can do? They can also go over.
And they're going to try to pull up your they're going to try to pull up the criminal stuff and the jail and all that.
Guess what? They can do that. Guess what? Every time she called me schizophrenic, I get to hit her for $150,000 infringement. My competency hearing with Dr. Lee, where I was declared sane and competent to stay in trial, is also available on my website, thejaguarwright.com. You're done. You're done. Good luck to you and all less than 5,000 people in your chat.
Okay, hold on.
Including my son-in-law.
Oh, here we go.
She got her shit.
This is where she mentioned suing the son.
Legit. You goofy.
Oh.
That's why Shaq left you.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah. Everybody getting sued. I'm going to be including my son in the lawsuit if any lies were told. I got some people watching.
Wait a minute. You going to sue the nigga too?
Oh, yeah, I'm suing my son.
Jag.
I'm including him in the lawsuit now. If he gonna lie on me after everything I've been through, and people can literally go on Amazon and buy my book. It's called The Woodshed by Jaguar Wright and Sharon Monet. And guess what? It talks about all of my struggles and trials as an independent artist, being, downtrodden by the game, trying to be a single mom, fighting with an ex-husband that won't let go, all of that stuff. Guess what? All of those documents from my entire custody battle, how I was falsely arrested, all of that, they're all in the book.
Wow. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And just casually dropped it and say you're going to sue the son too. Wait.
Oh, no. No. He's getting sued too. Everybody's getting sued. If I pushed you out of my vagina,
oh my God.
Your ass for 41 and a half weeks, and you stupid enough to sit with that lion who done deep-faked you before, the nigga, you deserve to get sued too. Tell your daddy, make some room in his finances to help you pay that lawsuit. We gonna see what he choose. Your wallet or his heart. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know that nigga, he will not choose you. Everybody.
Wow. Everybody's getting sued. So, child, this is a mess. But that was Jaguar Wright. She called into the show a couple of days ago, and I'm re-releasing it here for you all. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Until next time, keep that same energy, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.